Hey, what is up, you guys? It is us, the Bodyguard Bros.
And guys, today we are doing magic tricks on public people in the mall.
Yep. This is going to be good. So we'll
Let's
catch you guys
do this.
back.
We'll catch you guys in a second.
Okay, now put that in.
Okay.
Put that right in. Okay. So it's lost now.
Okay.
I'm gonna even lose it in the deck even more. So I'm gonna take even packets, small packets from the bottom, put it to the top. There's no way that this deck or this card is anywhere in here. And I'll even go as far as even take all this whole packet out of the middle and take little and little. And I can even shuffle it if you want me to.
Okay.
Or do you think it's
No,
mixed?
that's good.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna put this into 3 packs. So that's a pack. That's a pack.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to hold this pack like this as hard as you can.
Okay.
Is that as hard as you can? Now I need you to put it over here, like over on the floor. Okay, I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
And your card will be the only card left.
Okay.
Okay, but if there's 2 cards left, then that means you're not sure of your card, but the card will still be there.
Okay.
So hold that as tight as you can.
Okay.
And then if I hit you, I'm sorry, but like I'm just trying.
All right.
Ready?
All right.
Check it.
Yo, that's dope.
So that's gonna be in the middle of the deck,
All right.
and then I'm gonna take. Mitch, will you snap that? All right. So that's the card, the Ace of Hearts.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna put it right here, and then you're gonna put your hand on there and hold it there.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Just put your hand on it,
smash
and
that.
hold it. Don't move it. Okay. So now I'm gonna get my card, which is the King of Hearts.
Okay.
Okay. King of Hearts
Yep.
is my card, and I'm gonna exchange my card with your card. All right.
All right.
So I'm gonna get the Ace of Hearts, and you're gonna get the King of Hearts.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Ace of Hearts. Check your card.
Dang. Yo, that's dope.
All right. This part's a little bit boring, but hold on, just give me a second. All right. Now, I think I know what your card is. Just let me put these all together. All right, was your card this card, 6 cards? What was your card then?
Ace.
Ace of,
I don't
like,
know.
is it like a circle?
Black and
thing?
white.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
yours is the Ace of Clubs then.
Yeah, Ace of
Let me see if I can spell that out, all right? A, C, E, O, F, C, L, U, B, S. Ace of Clubs.
What the hell?
Grab it. You don't show me. Just look at it. And I need you to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. Okay.
Stop.
There you go. Okay. So now I need you to put it right in there.
Which way?
Just right. Yeah, the right way. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So that's in there, right? You say it's in there. I'm gonna even mix it up even further. I'm gonna take this part of the top of the deck. I'm gonna put it on top, and I'm gonna do the middle and put it on top, and I'll do the middle again and put it on top. Would you say that's mixed up now? All right. So now I'm gonna put it into 3 piles, and the last pile I want you to hold like this, as tight as you can, like that, as tight as you can. I want you to bring it
Hold
over
it
here.
tight.
Bring it over there. I'm gonna hit it on the count of 3, and the last card should be your card. And if there's 2 cards, that
Bring it
means
over
that you're
here.
unsure of your card, and there will be 2 more. So bring it right here, over into the floor.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hit it. There should be 1 or 2 cards left. If there's 2 cards, you don't know what your card is, but one of them will be it. And the 1 card, if it's just 1, you'll know it, and it'll be your card. Okay, ready? Hold it as tight as you can. Ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let me get that one more. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Is that your card?
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is my card, the King of Hearts. All right. I'm gonna take the king of hearts and exchange it with that card, okay? So I'm gonna get the 8 of spades and you're gonna get the king of hearts, all right? 3, 2, 1. Look at your card.
Bro. That's pretty dope, bro.
Thanks. Alrighty guys, so today we are back and going to do these 2 easy card tricks that you guys saw. We're not going to do our 2 best ones because we're going to see and wait. If you guys want to see them, like, comment, and sub for more, and we will definitely show them. And
Yeah.
I'm going to perform this trick on Mitch, and then I will teach you how to do it. Alright, so basically I'm going to shuffle it any way. You can shuffle it any way you want to. So yeah, take any card. Okay. I'll shuffle it some more if you want to. Now hide that card, okay? So I'm going to make 3 piles, and you're going to put your card onto one of those piles. Okay?
Alright.
You put it onto that pile, I'm going to go that and that. Okay, so now I'm going to make a bunch of piles. And at this point, I have no idea what his card is.
Just keep going with the thing and then
Yeah.
explain it. We'll explain it after. It
Yeah.
just makes no sense right now.
Just making a lot of piles. Okay. So now I'm gonna gather up all these piles, and I think I know your card. I'm gonna spell it out. Is your card the 7 of diamonds?
Definitely not.
What was your card then?
King of Hearts?
Alright, so now I think that if I spell out the King of Hearts, I'm gonna land on that card. Alright, so K-I-N-G-O-F-H-E-A-R-T-S. King of Hearts. Alright, now I'm gonna teach you the trick. Okay, so first you can tell him to shuffle any way you want to. And yeah, you can do whatever you want. Sorry. And then you just tell them to choose any card. Like, literally, it doesn't matter what card they choose. So let's say they chose this card. And it is going to be the 4 of spades. Now, give me 1 second.
That is the card of
Okay,
choice.
so your card is going to be the 4 of spades. Now, you can say, alright, do you want to shuffle it again? And then while you shuffle, basically what you want to do is take cuts and just barely see the last card. So I see that the last card is the King of Clubs. Now you want to try to hide that. And you got to see that the last card is the King of Clubs. And then you say, okay, now I'm going to make 3 cuts. So this is the top part of the portion of the deck. This is the middle. And this is the end. And basically, the last card is right under here.
So you know the King of Clubs is the last card on that
here.
pile.
So
Pay attention.
So
you
then
gotta
you
watch
say,
for the last card.
you say, all right, put your card on any one of these 3 piles, and then let's say they put it on this pile. You make a cut. So look, the last card, the King of Clubs, falls right on top of the 4 of spades.
So you have to make a cut if they put it on that pile.
So then you do that, and then here, I'll just put that there. Then you make a cut on each one of these so that it doesn't look fishy. So then you did that. All right. So that's if that pile, or hold on, is this the? This is the 4s. Okay. And then the King of Clubs goes down here. All right. And then if they put their card on this pile, you go here to the middle and on this pile. So if they go here, you go here, and then here, here. So you want the card to be in the middle of the deck. So for
you want to put the
example,
bottom card on top of
yeah.
their card.
So I'm going to put the 4 of spades here, and then the bottom card will be right on top of it, and then the rest will be right there. So now you know where their card is, but you don't know what it is. So now you just do a bunch of piles until you find that King of Clubs. Okay, so that was the King of Spades, so then you just keep going, keep going. It should be about after maybe 20, 30 cards, then that King of Clubs should appear, more or less. Alright, so I'm just going to keep doing piles like this, until I find that king of clubs. Now, I'm looking for the king of clubs right now. Keep doing piles. At this point, you want to go slow. There's the king of clubs. That is your highlighter. You start immediately on a new pile. Now you know that their card is the 4 of spades. You go 1, 2, 3. 4 of spades, F. So then you count in your head, F, O, U, R, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S, and then the last few cards here. So then what you want to do is here are all the counting cards with the 4 of spades right here. And then the other cards, then the rest doesn't matter, you just put them all at the bottom, kind of like this, and like that. And then you pretend like you do not know what their cards is. So you say, all right, I'm going to count your cards and get you to your card. So your card was the ace of clubs, right? Ace of clubs. No, it wasn't the ace of clubs. Is your card the queen of clubs? No. All right, what was your card then? And then they say, my card was the king of clubs. And then you say, oh, okay, now let me see if I can count out the king of clubs. Let me see if I can get to your card. So, wait, no. Your card was the 4 of spades. So F, O, U, R, O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. 4 of spades. So that's basically that trick. And we'll move on to the next trick.
Alright guys, so this next trick is going to be on the jacks go to jail, and what you're going to need is you don't even need a full deck. All you need is all of the jacks, so we're going to go right now, and you're going to find the decks, or all the jacks, and this isn't really suspicious, so you can do this before or during the card trick, or like if you want to do it before, have it pre-set up, you can do that, and if you don't want to, then you don't have to. This is missing a jack, so we will go here. So you need 4 jacks. You can also run like 4 kings, 4 queens. You can run pretty much whatever you want. So now at this point, when you have these 4 jacks, we're just gonna show the trick and then we'll explain it again after. All right, so all these cards look good, right? You can even give them a shuffle. Would you like to give them a shuffle, or I'll just do it for you?
Just do it.
Alright, so would you agree this is shuffled up?
Yes.
Alright, and all these cards look pretty legit. Nothing looks all suspicious at all?
Looks legit.
Alright. So let's just get these all organized and good in my hand. And we're trying, this card is really jagged. So again, just look for me. These all look good.
Yeah.
So nothing looks out of the ordinary?
No.
Alright, so now, at this point, you want to say, okay, so we're going to tell a story here, and it's going to be about all the jacks, and they're going to be robbing a bank. So at this point, you want to grab these, I'm not explaining it, I keep thinking I'm explaining it.
Yeah.
You grab these jacks, I'm going to put them right on the top, and we're going to grab the jacks, alright? So we're going to cuff the jacks like this, and the jacks are, they're trying to make their escape, or not escape, but get into the bank in the first place. This jack right there has a very important job of cutting out all the cameras and doing everything else. So he's going to go right on top. This jack, he's not exactly the fittest, and he'll break out of the hole and he'll be going to the vault. This jack right here will be going to the safe. And the last jack right there is going to be going as the lookout. So he's going to be the lookout of the place. See, as you see, I have a jack right here, and he is the lookout. We're going to grab this packet of cards right here, and all 3 jacks are going to go into the deck. This jack, the very bottom, that's where the vault is, the very, very, very bottom, and that's going in, as you guys can see. This next jack is going to the security area to cut the cameras. As you guys can see, it's going into the deck. This jack is going to go to the safe, which is right in there, and it's going into the deck, as you can see. So the job of a lookout is you got to make sure that your people get out with the crime you're doing. So obviously he goes back into the deck, this jack on top. He does eventually see a cop, and he does have to alert the others, and he does alert the others. And it might have been in time, it might not have been. So here's the jack, and just like a little flick, all the jacks come back to the top and made it out safely.
And that's the trick.
Now time for an explanation.
Yep.
Alright. We're at 3. Alright guys, so for the explanation here, so you have your 4 jacks preset, or you find them in your deck and you're chilling right there. So right now you can give it shuffles, you can do whatever you want to it. There's no set or anything. Just give it a couple shuffles, give it a little mix, give it a little, cuts, everything. At this point you're going to want to ask them, do all these cards look good? And while you're doing that, on my side, my left hand is holding 3 cards. So as I'm doing that, I'm just holding 3 cards like this. I have 3 cards in my area.
The first 3.
Yeah, right here. These are the only cards I'm holding with this hand, and it just makes the illusion that I'm actually just like I'm going through these and asking you if they're real. So at this point, when you're bringing them back, you do want to get a pinky break under those 3 cards. So while you're fixing it and making the deck all like straight again, and if you like have really nice cards, that's really easy. But you see in the back, I have this pinky break. For some reason, people you can't see that.
Yeah, you can't see that.
So like, you have this pinky break, you have these 3 cards ready, you have them ready, and at this point, when you take these jacks, you're gonna put these jacks on top of the packet of cards, and then you're gonna grab them as 4, but there's really 7. And at this point, you're gonna I like to grip it like this, because if you grip it like this and you pull out, it doesn't look like see how there's like a huge packet of 7 cards right there? Mm-hmm. You can't see that if I'm slipping it out. And like if I was just holding it like this, there could be an occasional slip or like a little like fold like that, and then they'll see. But if you hold it like this, no one can see how many true cards there are in the deck. So then you pull the first one out. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. You pull the first shark out, you explain the story. You can make up your own story, it doesn't really matter. This story just regards the one that I made, but you can make your own story, you can use this one, it doesn't matter. So you can explain the jacks are robbing the bank after you pull out the first one, and then you explain what this jack's job is, and then you're going to put that right at the top of the deck. Then you're going to take this jack right here, and you're going to put it right at the top of the deck again. You explain its job, and you take this jack right here, and you explain what its job is. So on the 4th and final jack, you're just gonna place the cards back onto the top. And at this point, you do have 4 cards in your hand. So you have to make 4 as 1. And so you would place that back on the top. So now you have a jack, you have 3 random cards, and then you have your jacks again. So that's like, you need to have those queens in there. So, or not queens, just like 3 random cards. And at this point, you just go, alright, so this jack is the lookout, and you have to explain it, like, oh, he's coming when the cops come. And then, obviously, this card they would think is the jack, because you just placed the jack right there, but really, it's just a random card off the top of the deck. And you can place this wherever you want. It's still not a jack, so you just place it wherever you want. The bottom, you can place this queen at the middle, and explain where they're going, and you can place this 3 or any random card at the bottom there. You push them in, and you say the jack found the king, or whatever, the crime has been solved and the police are coming, or whatever, and you just say, so the jack alerts the others, and just with the flick, they're all back to the top, even though they're at the top the whole entire time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these tricks, and also if you want to see our really good ones, and these ones take a lot more sleight of hand and little works of magic, and so if you want to see those, comment down below and subscribe, because you don't want to miss that video if it ever comes, and also got a like to make us know that you truly do want to see more. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.